Time to put everything back. I put this here. We got a gap here, so make sure that it is the way I took it away. And then this is the magnet, the pickup, which is the blue and yellow one, pickup coil. The black and red is it's the exciter coil, and then you have yellow is for the AC for the light, and white is for charging the battery. These two goes, the yellow and the white goes to the voltage regulator, or which contains the diodes and converts some of it to DC, direct current, instead of alternating current. And then the green is of course ground, and the red one is for the starter engine here. So I guess the earth is split inside here. I'm not sure. No, probably ain't. It probably just make sure to put it to ground. Yeah, so time to put back this. You got magnets on the inside here, and it should be pretty tight to that one. You got this piece here is for the pickup, the pulse. So when it turns around, it picks it up there. And just make sure we got the little piece there. We need it for centering on this the magnet here. So I've tightened it. So let's try to put it back. See if I can get it on. It's gonna pull. Yeah, I think I got it. So just putting back everything. Should it be a gasket there? I have to check. Sorry, I mean washer, not a gasket. I did grease this shaft here. There was a lot of bearings there, and I'm using this one, molybdenum disulfide grease, mousse too, and just putting it together. But we still got this sound here, and I guess it's it's got a lot of play in the big washer where you have the small plastics. It's lithium based. Normal temperature to use it is -30 degrees Celsius to 130 degrees Celsius. So I believe the next step will be to put the cylinder. It's a 50cc cylinder. I'm just oiling in the gasket here, so it will hopefully will not break if I have to remove it. Also bought some new rod pin bearing, or whatever you say. It's for a Honda MT50, and I do believe it's gonna fit. I'm gonna compare it with the old one, which I have here somewhere. This is the brand new. This is the original one. So yeah, seems to be the same size. So that's 12 millimeter. So I'm putting in that new one there. Okay, so I'm gonna grease this one with some oil. And then this one too, just a little bit. We got the exhaust, so we need to have that at the exhaust. It's too tight, something like that. Not correct. Yeah, okay. Should fit. There we go. And then we need to put these small ones in, one on each side. But I think I'm gonna try the cylinder first and see if everything works out before I put those in. I'll leave this out for now. The gasket. Just see that everything lines up. Without any problem. Yeah. Seems to line up nice. The sound here you hear is from this piece here. Let's put some more oil in it. Looking good to me. Ba-ba-da-bam. See? 49 cc. I'm gonna try it with the 49 first and see if everything runs okay. And then maybe try something else later on. Normally they say the best one is the one that hasn't the air, because the pin can push on the air and push it out, this spring. But that's what they sent me, so I'm gonna go with it. So I got the clips on the right spot. And then we have these. So we got some small points here where they should go. We got one there, we got that one there. I don't think it makes any difference which. Got some number there, standard STD. I'm going with the standard at the up. Can't see any different on it. Don't think it. So we got the other one here, so they will not leak. There we have them. You see the small pin there. We also got one there. They don't point out very much, so it's gonna be sensitive to get it on. The gasket is there. So let's see if we can get this on.
Two hours later.
Why doesn't it record when I have to push? Okay. So I put the gasket in there, and I believe it's in the right spot.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
I'm gonna clean this one so it becomes a bit more beautiful. And I'm leaving this with a plastic bag over so we can't get any crap inside. Also covering the exhaust. So remains to see if it's working. It's all been replaced now. And as you can remember, when I pull this side here, you can see my hand, I can pull it a bit more here. When I pulled this one, it was popping out. So now it's okay. Success. Yeah, it still wants to pop out when I push here. But I think that will be okay when you tighten here, because normally this will want to pop out and press against the. So I think that's normal. The good thing is that it isn't stuck here. So that's good progress. Also put in a new bendix there. So it's getting more and more complete. Check out my other videos. I got some scooter repairs and fixing up. Might like it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. I will not mount the motor on the scooter right now. Since the scooter is outside right now, it will only be stolen. I have already been robbed 3 times this year alone. I live in a country, you know, where criminals are treated to kaffe and buns. Testing will take place in the future, but it will probably take some time until I get hold of a better, safer storage. Until then, bye bye.